Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and pray, set thee for a while, and listen to our tragedy of our family's legacy. I am your host, Jack Hatchet, and as always, providing you a premium, low-quality commentary. Back the last time I played, I selected Sir Charles, the Blind Paladin. Now let us pay the price of fate and enter Castle Hamson. It said balding instead of loading. Break stuff. Heroic vandalism. Ooh, my spell. I like the spell I have. I'll show you it if I get a... Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm screwing up. I'm gonna die in, like, the next room. Uh-oh. Fire! Fire, okay. Okay. This could be going better. Maybe Sir Charles wasn't so mighty after all. Oh! Snap. Well, so much for Sir Charles, the Blind Paladin. Alright, who is going into the castle next? I think Sir Wallace, the Paladin with irritable bowel syndrome. Alright. Shall we defy fate, or will golden treasure prove to be too good a bait? Block your shenanigans. Except that. Castle's really stepping up its game when it comes to trying to kill me. Whoa. Whoa! Plonky. It's been like 3 weeks since I have recorded the first video to playing this game. So like all my skill just kind of disappeared overnight. Well, over 3 weeks. You get the idea. And those bouncing spikes just sort of up and left on me. I am a-okay with that. Take no damage. Take no damage. Take no damage. Take no damage. I tried. I gave it the good old college try. I was already in that room, silly me. I need hit points! Yep, that was on me. Perhaps Sir Dude, the gay shinobi, will actually bring me enough money to get more than one upgrade. I like to get at least one in. If I have to choose between something I already got an upgrade in and one I don't have a level in, I like to choose one I don't have a level in, because sometimes it opens up more options. But sometimes it does not. If I recall correctly, the shinobi doesn't have a crit rate, but he does hit insanely hard. Yeah, I'm hitting for 59 damage. Just gonna be slaying whatever I touch, really. Now, if you put a lot of points into crit, You don't... I mean, you won't like this class, because it never crits, but if you only dump your money into the strength stat, this class gets pretty beastly, because its damage is like a multiplier added to... I think it's like 1.5 times your strength or something like that. See, my spell right now is the Conflux Orbs. It sends out 4 orbs that bounce around off of walls, and that's why it costs like 30 mana, because it is one of the better spells of the game. Oh. Misjudged the distance on the dash there. Alright. Why did I turn around? McRib! I have slain the McRib! I have found a Night Helm. Jolly progress. How dare I forget to vandalize this castle? A shrine! Will it offer a boon or a bane? Charon's Obol. I believe that makes it so that the next time I enter the castle, I do not have to pay gold at all. Which is quite a nice treat, if I may say so myself. Alright, shield guy is no more. I don't want to go further up, but it's nice that I got some gold while I peeked into the next zone. More gold! Come on, evil mages. It's always the wizards that are causing the most trouble. Do we have what it takes to face the first boss? You know? After I get this fairy chest, I think I'm gonna go for it. Ow. Whoa! Never mind. Looks like I don't have what it takes to face the boss. I was slain by a Guard Box 2000. They invested in the 2000 series. That was a wise choice. Lady Lisa, the Barbarian Queen, hypochondriac with tunnel vision. I believe tunnel vision affects the map. You know what, just in case, I'm actually gonna sit on this gold because I have the Obol. Spend like a big heap of cash the next time I go through it. I took 2090 damage because this character's a hypochondriac. Tends to exaggerate. Oh dear. Oh my. Ow. 2,109 damage. Ooh, gold. Ha. Ow. guys always show up at, like, the worst possible time. Wow, this is a large chamber. Mana! My first quantum translocator. Development time 1 month. Released date October 13th, 2010. My first quantum translocator came about when our company was at its lowest point. After 3 failed games, we had already mentally checked out and decided to make this tiny flash game for kicks. Absolutely no expectations were made during development, and it was more of something we did for fun than anything else. Needless to say, response to the game was huge, and it is the sole reason that Cellar Door games exist today. The moment we released my first quantum translocator, we knew there was no going back. Interestingly enough, most people believe that the game was inspired by Portal, but their similarities were completely coincidental. The game actually spawned from a character we had dreamt up for the game League of Legends. In truth, the commonalities between Portal and MFQT only started to come up once we added final art and story to the game. Either way, we were pretty proud of the game. It played well and it had a nice ending. I like to know about smaller companies like this. I'm A-okay with them, like, putting a little thing in the game about their history. Alright, this time I think we're gonna go straight for it. Khidr, the Gatekeeper. I am probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Use my special ability. Damn it. I tried to get fancy to avoid damage. Damn. Damn. I am disappointed in myself right now. Let's see. A gigantic mage! How can this go wrong, Lady Faye? Let's unlock the miner. Trained more in the art of making money than killing enemies, miners are best used for scouring the castle for treasure chests and avoiding confrontation. Because their stats are absolute garbage. Let's learn the dark arts and turn the knave into an assassin. Train your knaves to become full-fledged assassins. Use the power of the shadows to slip secretly past enemy ranks, and basically cheat to get some of those take-no-damage fairy chests. Let's have, like, at least a 2% base chance to crit. And then buy another little happy, friendly tree for the manor here. Look at our manor. It's coming together. Our family's estate is coming together quite lovely. It only took us, like, a few family members to get to this point, but hey. Giant Mage! I probably should be using my magic more, huh? It's better to spend mana than HP, because you don't die if you run out of mana. Giant Mage! Oh ho 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 ho! What I want to know is, why does she have a beard? giant bearded lady running through, hitting people with a sword larger than some people, and she does less damage than my other characters because she's a mage. Go figure. Okay, Bodis. Oh, whoa, I totally forgot about this spell. What? Okay, I don't know what I got hit by, but I'm dead now. Alright. Okay. Well, so far there was the traitor at the beginning of the game, Johann, the legendary knight, Sir Lee, the divine knight, Lady Priscilla, the divine paladin, Sir Culp, the feeble knave, Sir Charles, the feeble paladin, Sir Wallace, also feeble, Sir Dude, the heroic shinobi, Lady Lisa, the stout barbarian queen, Lady Faye, the feeble archmage, who was a giant. A feeble giant. Go figure. Let's try Sir Guns, the shinobi, who has glaucoma. Oh dear. This is gonna be interesting. Fire! Haha, I saw you, even with my terrible eyesight. I did not, however, see that coming. More guard boxes. At least it's not the 2000 model. That would be giving me the business right about now. Let's see, we have Chakram for our spell. Or Chakram, however you prefer to say it. I pronounce things wrong all the time, so... Do not die. Ooh. Starting to get a little jumpy. Because I feel like the next hit I take is gonna just kill me, and I want to get around to, you know, actually getting upgrades and hopefully actually killing that dang boss. Maybe I should just, like, loot, like, all of the first zone if I can, and then loot some of the second zone before I take on the first boss. Speaking of the second zone, I seem to have wandered to an enemy that slayed me! I have been slain by a fury. Let's see. The skinny paladin, ectomorph. You're skinny. Every hit sends you flying. Sir Wizrel, the endomorph. You're so heavy, enemies can't knock you back. Stereo blind, you can't see in 3D. Sure, let's be this miner. That'll end well. Let's see. Is there any runes I can afford? There's another jump. Do I really need a third jump, though? I mean, I can imagine situations where that could be handy. Hello. I do like the idea of taking less damage, but I don't have the weight for a couple of those. I think I'll just buy the Squire chest for now. Aha! Armor! Perhaps I should invest in more carrying capacity, so when I find blueprints, I'll actually be able to wear whatever equipment I find. Oh! Meant for it to happen. Meant for that to happen. I planned it. The knight's chestplate. Yes, give me more armor. Ooh, money. No, oh, not money. A knight cape. I'll take it. So the miner, when you're playing as the miner, he earns 30% more gold, but his stats are garbage. Absolute garbage, like my playing today. A dwarf assassin. And let's see, a skinny miner. You know, let's go with the dwarf assassin. Sir Dude the Second. I like Sir Dude. Actually, before we upgrade the carrying capacity any further, is there a cheap little upgrade we can get that we have just enough weight cap for? Yes, there is. More health and mana. Probably could be spending my money smarter, but screw it. Fear my tiny blade. Ow. He doesn't fear it. What am I going to do? Uh-oh. Angry portrait. Man, I'm terrible at hitting things. Haha! Getting tricky with it. Crit! Yeah. Maybe I should try to go for crit this time. Alright, let's try this again. Eh. This is a bad room. I do not like this room. Let's get out of here. After I break that barrel. Oh, money, 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 money. Give me more money! Yes. Gold. More gold. Break that little chandelier. I didn't jump high enough to make that hit him. I require healing. Nope. We're not doing that today. Teleports! Oh, okay. You, my friend, have been a nuisance. You skeletons and your shenanigans. I'll not stand for this. Corrupt knight. Alright, we have a few pennies. Could have some... I would like to have more cash and... I do not feel comfortable with that take no damage right now. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is going wonderful. Okay, Sir Skunky, the giant paladin with hypergonadism. You're permaroided, attacks knockback enemies faster. So he has a trait that makes him bigger, while also being a giant. You know what, let's do this. This will be fun. This will be a fun run. Okay, could upgrade the shinobi. Or make food and potion heal me more. Or do what I said I was going to do, though. And upgrade the weight capacity a bit. I know I just went against something I said earlier, but I did also say I wanted to upgrade my carrying capacity. Indecision ho! Eep. I don't really have the option to dodge with this character, do I? Whoa. Yeah, we won't be having any of that today. Jerk. Ow. Why wasn't this castle built for me in mind? Built with me in mind, I should have said. Oh hey, I see a sparkly in the wall. And a gray area right here. Can I... Oh. Oh. Oh! Secret chest. Bonus. Hit points. Delicious hit points. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I should not be here. I should not be here. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, there's more. Ooh. Worth a pretty penny, though. Oh, there's a lot. There's even more angry stuff in there. Okay, let's actually leave now before we get in over our heads. Quit while we're ahead, and all that stuff. Okay, this is a spell chain shrine, and if you find one of these and you like the spell on it better, well, blam, spell found, and then your spell's different, but you can't switch back. So that's always something to keep in mind when you find one of those. Ow! You cannot take that kind of damage right now. Get pogoed. Ah, damn it. Didn't jump high enough. Spike traps check for a pulse to tell the dead from the living. Okay. Sir Marvin, the flexible stereo-blind paladin. I believe flexible allows you to change the direction you're facing in middle of an attack. Yeah. Alright. We did find a new rune. A dash rune for the helmet. In case I wanted to have multiple dashes, which I actually... I know there's a type of fairy chest that could help with, but at the same time, I think for our immediate concern is some equipment. And while critical damage is nice, I can't afford the biggin, but that would give me health steal, but it would also lower my max health. There's just plain more armor. What could I get at the up manor for an upgrade again? Nothing new. So I think I'm actually gonna go with the runes. Have the have an extra sprint rune. I'll actually switch to that later. But when I have the money, I'm gonna have a vault rune and 2 sprint runes, so I can double jump and dash twice while midair if need be. I think that's the way to go. But that will be the end of this for now. If you enjoyed me playing Rogue Legacy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, as always, and please stick around for more Rogue Legacy.